Okay, you ready? This part's my favorite. This part of my new setup, this part's my favorite. You ready? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Excited for you to experience it. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Let's see. Collection. Okay, well. I like the interactivity on the title screen. How's my volume, by the way? Is the game too quiet? I might have made the game too quiet, actually. Let me turn it back up. And am I too quiet? Because... Oh, you know what? I forgot to swap mics with my wife. Oh, well. Hopefully I won't scream that loudly. A bit late for that now. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. You okay, brother? That's a cute kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh shit, that dude had my posture. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hold on, the camera sensitivity is way too high. Now that's too low. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's much better. Kombucha? Disgusting. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Radio. Photo. All. Rumoralia. Is that the month? Looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Wait, what is? Is that a goat? Cigarettes. Phone. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't know about that. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. What do you... What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? See you in the kitchen? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, he's staying over to keep me company. That's what you meant. Okay.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Only someone could just explain what's going on. Well, okay. Afraid looking out right now will make me go blind, or something like that. Yeah, buddy? Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them? It sounds like ass no matter what I do. Time's running out! Oh, this is so annoying. Left click on the handles in the middle. Oh, oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What? Oh god, I missed so much, didn't I? Dodo, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Damn, you were miserable. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Beer day. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh. Okay. Fuck you too. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. Won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. But be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh shit, do I have to actually write it down? Hold on. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Bulberg Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Bug. The bug. There's a bug, guys. There's a bug in my fridge. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Potty. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Hello, chat. Hi, paper. Hi, wife. Rancid vibes all around. Okay, good, they wrote it down. The limited use kombucha. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. That beer sure made me sleepy. Well, let's conk out. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They're afraid of something.
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I don't know a lot. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye. Oh. That was immediate. Can I come in? Picking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Humph. Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you! I don't think it's that deep, bro. Kids are still outside. Why can't I use the phone?
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late.
It looks like the berries and cream guy.
It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hehe. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all that scare you? It terrifies me.
Why would I ever let anyone in? Why don't I just always say no? Like, I'm safe if I just kick everyone out. More protected in groups? It's not really a good way to tell who's real and who isn't. I mean, I'm not sure. I'll let the berries and cream kid in.
Thank you, haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
You need to let people in to get info and stuff. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. We keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are just neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Not sure. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. You can find out more about the visitors as time progresses. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as a creature that can imitate the appearance and behavior of the humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor.
My radio's going bonkers. Now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to use us by email to yesimahuman@humanverificationagent.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Isn't that right, Bongus? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? What are you doing in my closet?
I hope this ends soon.
Do you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed at me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. Wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
Need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Wait, what? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description?
Can I shoot her later? Or do I have to shoot her now? Because I would need to compare it to the other dude. Yes, I can shoot her later, or yes, I have to shoot her now. No, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to leave her alone. Hey, buddy, show me your teeth. Go on, if it helps you. Here, take a look. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. What the fuck? And things easier with a... Oh, my... Is that my controller? Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Hear them out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. Shit. Well, I'm gonna get eaten in my sleep. A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. A strange fold in his skin. Though his flesh is wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I feel like if I come back later, he's gonna still be there and he's gonna be closer. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? You're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. How are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Wow. Totally wild, dude. Homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Ma, let me in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. You should totally make a movie about this someday.
Among Us! It's the Among Us sus! Because he's sus! It's the Among Us! He's sus! Like Among Us!
Okay.
Yo! You been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
What do you want?
None really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Is everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set.
Let's hear it.
Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
You should leave.
Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick.
Can you imagine if dicks actually were shrimps and they were just going all like in your pants the whole time? I'd hate that. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we chased here for a bit? Or crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. You know what? Sure. Okay, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back on your normal self soon. Yeah. It's totally trustworthy. Wait, can I listen in on them? Both of those people are making noises, the ones with the good teeth. I'm just saying.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Man, I fucking hate the ads. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh yeah? Everything's gonna be okay. You always been like this? You know? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Why aren't people driving?
The man sat me down at the kitchen table. Some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe.
My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out, and I collapsed.
Why didn't the sun burn you up?
I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor.
You're not a visitor.
Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again.
Show me your hands.
You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look.
That dirty?
On them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging at the dirt at all. How did all this crap get out of my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd.
Sorry, lady.
Scared of dying. Oh, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Oh. Bro is fucking zooted.
Sup, dude?
What were you doing before the cataclysm?
Ah, bro. I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah!
My own two hands. Still got them, even after everything else I've lost. I couldn't tell if those were dirty or not. Everything's so crusty, I couldn't tell. Like, those just look like hands to me. Well, if I die, I die. I don't like the sounds he makes. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. They're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. What about the decaying flesh in my closet, though? See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I wonder what the cigarettes are for. Oh, hey.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No.
It's your lucky day. Hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Hey, pal! Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then... Oh, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. The alien? That dude looks like the alien from Dawn to Dawn? You're right. You know what? Come in. Whew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. There, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Who the fuck was that guy? I don't remember that guy. Said I know him. I don't remember that guy.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Welcome, sent for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I do this just high, that's why his eyes are red. No, exactly. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mounds of information in there. Damn it, I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker! Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Ah, well, it looks like I got rid of that corpse at least. Come on, baby, don't pout. Need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my wife. She's exhausted. Show me your eyes. Sure. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry. I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Yep, that's normal. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Everything's going to be okay. Show me your eyes. Okay, yeah. He's chill. He's just Mr. Perfect. Eyes remember a lot. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take a passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. I need to check myself. Wait, I can check myself?
What's up, dude?
What did you work for?
Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know?
So, you're a slacker then?
Hey, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is.
I like it. He's a dork. I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. What are we picking, chat? Teeth, hands, or eyes? Letting you decide while I eat chips because I'm hungry. Eyes. 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 Okay, we're checking eyes. My eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut, though. Not red, but empty. Just used to watching everything. Who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Yeah, I trust everyone in my house. One moment, chat. Your neighbor's house? Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Did someone burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. You know, I forgot to look into it, but there might be an arsonist going around my neighborhood lately. I don't know how true it is. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Is the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. I should have called my neighbor yesterday. Fuck. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. In a way, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. Important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. Is that Mr. Positive? Did they take Mr. Positive?
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
You know what? I feel like it'll be funny to let the nun in. I'm gonna let the nun in.
God be with you, child. Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
They killed my neighbor! Why did they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. I mean, no place for me. That couple is here. Why? I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy.
Oh, fuck. I have to either kick out the couple or kick out the child. Ugh. That's my neighbor's kid.
Daddy.
Oh. Aren't you a specimen? Your cat looks healthier than you. Kid's a fake-ass bitch.
You open or not?
What do you want?
Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me to come here, so I came.
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Look at Kitty. Think again.
Go to hell already.
You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. What the fuck?
What the shit?
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. What? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts at quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
God, next thing you know, they're not gonna let women with bushes out. Like, God forbid women have a little jungle. Feeling lonely?
Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone relay is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner.
Romantic.
Oh, Megal is back.
Hold on, I need to call my neighbor. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Hello. You've reached phone relay. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold.
Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone relay. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? That your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but... Best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess I couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being a son. Now all that's left of them is this house. Sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? You know what, fuck it, I'll call the psychic too. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. The visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known and is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. It might be erased completely, or played over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. Not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A consolation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call is a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Children's Day. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Now I look inside my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure you think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay. Why you look like that? Did you see? I don't want to drink. I don't have any juice, kid. Sorry. Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and their layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What do you mean? There's a cross. I should test myself? I mean, okay. Those look like normal eyes. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. What do you mean, nothing they can pin on me? Why'd you word it like that? Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Do nuns shave? I know that's probably a really weird question, but is there like a thing against shaving for nuns? I don't know shit about nuns. I'm not Catholic. Fine, just show me your eyes. Those look normal to me. Something amiss? Well, it's all but a mark of weariness. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Man, why is everything so weird? What kind of town am I living in? Hold on, what the? No, he is zooted out of his mind. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return with the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. He took the nun! You're right, the windows. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. It doesn't have any skin anymore, it's a skull. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Aurora Borealis! Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. If death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, and this time of year, in this part of the country, lies entirely within your neighbor's yard. Yes. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, dude. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just need a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone and got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoosh like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them fellas that come, yellows that come knocking. Why am I struggling with this accent? The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Why does he look like that? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means that I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourselves, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. What? Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science! You should leave. You're making a mistake! People deserve to know the truth. Fine. I trusted you. You broke my faith in humanity. You know what? Maybe I should have let him in, because the crazies are usually... I feel like crazy conspiracy people like that wouldn't be mimicked. There's a fucking trap door under the rug. What the fuck? How do I open that? What the fuck? Like someone died tonight. Uh-oh.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
What's the radio broadcast today? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. And by for reinforcements. I haven't checked her. Daughter is fine. Okay. Thought I saw something, but I guess not. No, the hippie! The hippie! I like the hippie. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Go on, man. I'm ready. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. He seems chill. It's the bitch-ass daughter?
Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. She's clean, though! Her eyes are normal. The photo's normal. It's too tropey to have it be the child. Armpits are going to be bare because she's a child. Probably you in all seriousness. Yeah, that probably checks out, actually. How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
Maybe later. It's being renovated.
Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And it'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? They're making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right?
You saw what happened, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I hit Daddy, but then he got up and I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. He coming soon?
Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I need to test you. What are we picking, chat? What are we testing her with? Teeth? Testing anyone's armpits feels violating. No, yeah. Down for teeth? Okay, we got 2 vote. Okay. I see more for teeth than hands. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take a good old look. Oh, yeah, she's clean. So? What? An old gal like me waiting for veneers? So, now she ain't no right to live no more? What do you mean invalid? Did I type it wrong? Oh. Well, that's disconcerting. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid this search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. I mean, there's no proof that, they have to have all of the signs of visitors. I feel like that'd make it too easy. No? It's probably like they are almost perfect, but then there's like 1 or 2 things that they do bad. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears shrieked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh, we're really in it deep now, Bongus. path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. Oh. Well, that's, Not great. Cashiers. Butcher time. Looks like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. You can hear the stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. He's fine. Uh-oh, was it the child? Yeah. Child was human. I told you guys, child was human. Township Day. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? They walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. You look pretty down today. Bah, it's just... Can't get over the fact my car's gone, you know? What made your car so special? It was my pop's ride. He drove a cab, too. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. I always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along, but then, you could say his luck ran out. Show me your teeth, pal. Those are kind of yellowy. I don't think those are perfect. I don't think it's him. What about you, lady? Snap a photo! It's her. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. What you say? An aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and y'all just ate it up like apple pies. Haha, that's tickled, Mama. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. The fuck? This is bad news bears. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I have good teeth. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro. Cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 408-580. No. Hello, you reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Two cans of Energeca. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. You can only order one thing at a time. That checks out. Not calling the feds. I'll just test myself more. Hi, for Rest Delivery here. Set the delivery. Here you go, Energeca. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Nice. Finally, some kind of shelter. What is wrong with your eyes? It's all something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, or who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. You should leave. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's Energeca. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. I don't take bribes. Very well. I'll leave. But I must warn you, for the love of all that is holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and Who knows what else? It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. You'd likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Man, this is like if COVID-19 was COVID-20.
Hello, oh, Babushka! Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me to let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome and all.
You know what? Come in, Granny. I trust Babushka.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
I'll regret this.
Hey! You let me in, pal.
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here. I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Ceremin inundans, ceremin inundans, ceremin inundans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Yeah, that's probably normal. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Yeah, that checks out. What a happy family. Hospitality Day.
Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's it for now. Stay tuned. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
Where are you from?
City-born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on the bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How could you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered in white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer.
I don't know why, but I thought you said church burger.
Come on down to Churchburger, where we have the finest burger made of non-meat. Because no one's going to use their fresh beef. You know what I mean? They're nuns. Nuns don't use their roast beef. No, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps.
Oh, I need a sip of water. This dude also looks like he needs a sip of water. I'm sorry for all roast beef fans, by the way. But roast beef really does look like pussy. Especially Arby's. So I'm sorry for all 2 Arby's fans if you don't like pussy. I'm sorry. But it's probably the only pussy you are going to get anyway if you eat Arby's.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. Not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
I hate you. What's wrong? No pussy? Spider want puss? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. What happened to your father? I don't exactly like to talk about this, but, well, I think I can trust you. One day my mom had to leave on a work trip, but my pops took me with him out in the cab. That's when we picked up a passenger I'll never forget. Sharp suit, bald head, grinned like the devil himself. Everybody in town knew who he was, even me, a little kid. Saying no to a man like that? Not an option. But my pops was a man of honor, and that choice, it bit all of us. That devil in a suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place too long after that neither. And since we barely had any cash, my pops kept the cab he'd been driving. But later on, as the debt piled up, he kinda started wishing he sold it. Said it was cursed, brought all our bad luck. But he never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant I had to start working early to feed the family. You know what? I still love him. I miss you, Pops.
I need to test you, babushka. Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before.
That ears thing made no sense. Why would I check ears?
You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be. Well, dear, what's now?
Babushka looked fine. That was just nonsense on the television. I don't think that actually meant anything. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling... What? That was yesterday. I didn't place an order. My hands. Oh, that's squeaky clean. Hold on, let me see if my eyes changed. Eyes look fine. Okay. I'm telling you, that ear broadcast was bullshit. That didn't mean anything. What did that... It was just words. It's just fake words. It didn't mean anything. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Shut up! Sorry, my phone is going off. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Excellent question, me. Probably not much longer. Aurora Borealis! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you won't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Man, it pays off to be a hikikomori. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. You took everything from me. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. They'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Ah! I don't wanna. But he's gonna shoot me if I say no. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. Bring these 2 back before you know it. Babushka! Taxi man! You're all I have left, burn victim. Burned Bob.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. He's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Just you and Burn Bob, I guess. Yeah. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need
There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. He's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. Simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, it's the dude collecting the fingernails and the eyes and the teeth. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Or half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Sir, you are the largest threat right now, affectionately. Yeah. Fuck. I am sus of FEMA. I'm sus of FEMA too. But here's the thing though, if he's some God-fearing American like the rest of us, he knows he's gonna trust the government over some naked man out in the street. Unless, of course, we're in a democratic, if there's a Democrat in the House, but there ain't right now. I don't even know if this is some goddamn American country. This seems more like Russia. Why else would there be? I don't know. The buildings just feel Russian, actually. I'm gonna bring up the half-naked visitor. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. I doubt that. Hello, resident.
I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
You're not one of those things, are you?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want They put a gun in your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them pissed me the hell off.
How are you any different?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have.
I don't know if I want to let the Redditor in. Actually, no, that's not a Redditor. That's an insult to Redditors. That's a 4chan user. Let's see, I have burned victim Bob, and 2 cultists in my house right now. Can I take 4chan Freddy? Should I take 4chan Freddy? I mean, his teeth are kind of fucked up. Cultist X Conspiracy Theorist sounds like a match made in hell. You know what? You're right. I want to watch the world burn. This would be funny.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. I'm an alpha. I'm built different. You don't want to awaken my dark side. Or you'll regret it.
Okay, no one died.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Wow! So I'm the hermit? Wow. We don't have much food left, so without more, we'll starve. Oh yeah, what have I been eating? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I mean, you kind of do live alone. Yeah, but they, like, have a name for me. Cockroach.
Fucking shit.
Well, have you calmed down?
Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It's hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose, and I awaken my inner wolf. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from fucking Floyd. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening.
So goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
Got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Them think I died in the forest while putting out fires.
Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, we are her followers. You look scared. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers and dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
Seriously? Fuck, well fine, but be quick about it.
Show me your... teeth.
I don't give a fuck here.
Those are weirdly perfect.
White? No wonder they're white. That's simple hygiene, fuckwit. Sometimes I clench my jaw so hard I can hear it crack. Drives me fucking crazy and I catch myself too late every damn time.
Show me a photo. That's normal.
What are you staring at me like that for? What'd you see?
Well, you probably would have eaten the burn victim, or me. Right? Because didn't the mama, didn't she kill someone the first night she got here? So they can just insta-kill. That, or maybe she was just built different. I don't know. Perfect. They do a great job at making you doubt everything. Show me your teeth. And show me your teeth. Okay. Well, he's hoping no one dies. Shit, I forgot to place a phone call. Oh well. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete's tongue, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. What? How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any of them too long. Seem the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Now, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area.
Come one, come all, come see the legendary hanging man. He all he does is sit there hanging. We took everything from him. His wife, his kids, his money, his house. All gone up in smoke. And you too can be like him, just let the female agents in.
I don't know what came over me. What? Why is there banging at my window? Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. And a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. Hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, figures.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again.
G'day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. I'm safe with what I got right now. Wait, but what the fuck did that dude mean by one of the people is deathless? He's talking about burn victim Bob? Did he curse burn victim Bob to just be in agony forever? Ah, fine, I'll let him in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Stop knocking at the windows.
Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it?
What? Did you come from me this time?
I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them from what I've seen. Or whatever it is they do. People get taken away. They never come back. Who knows what's really going on?
So who are you then?
Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, I came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kinda scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. EP time. Damn it!
Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Yeah, I'd believe it. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're lying to you to kill you. Oh, they're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Get one of these guys. You guys were together. You should be able to know if one of them died. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate it if you address me correctly with the appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, He looks like a different guy when he's sitting. Watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine. Do your test, but I know my rights. Look normal to me. Actually, a little dirt under my nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Your teeth. Well, happy are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth, hmm? Photo has yet to let me down. Fuck! I should have checked burn victim Bob. Why didn't I check burn victim Bob? I should have checked burn victim Bob. Might have cursed burn victim Bob. Either it's this dude, because he is suspiciously... You know what? I'm gonna kick both of them out. Need to order food. I imagine coffee gives energy, which sounds good. I have no clue what the cat food or the cigarettes can do. I'm gonna go for the cigarettes. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. State your question. Years? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Try to know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. We're trying to know about the nail sign. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. We know about the eye sign. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can lead to a bloodshot or reddened eyes. So what I'm hearing is I shouldn't do substances. I feel like I'm gonna screw up again. It's getting hard. Bad at this. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Not my fucking cornfields, I need those! We need some more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak, they're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Do we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now? You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine?
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
Yeah, they're still alive.
Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
What do you mean they're all dead? Just one of them died. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed on their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. You son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor, thought you could trick me? Time to die back. What? You're a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. My eyes were fine, though. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since it didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, do you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Okay, Dimitri. I take it that was the ending. Well, 1 of 10. Dude kind of looks like Micah from Red Dead 2. Only seen half of the people in the game. Fascinating. It's a bit late to start a new game. There is a continue, but that's an old continue. What a fascinating game. I mean, I guess I could just kick out anyone who shows just one sign, but there's like believable excuses for some of them. This is hard. Really good at preying on your insecurity and doubts and anxiety and shit. I want to keep going, but I only have 15 minutes left. Oh, and how long to beat totally lied. It said that this game would take like 3.5 hours. I mean, I guess it didn't lie because that was an ending. Oh, I don't know. It felt like a bad ending though. I feel like I got the bad ending. It's an ending? True. An ending is an ending.